Hey, it's me again. Another daily practice for you. This one is called blessing, and that's not just blessing people after they sneeze, although that's very good manners. This is about blessing people to release yourself from any negative emotions that might be going on. Blessing people or situations, it could be groups, anything. This is a brilliant technique from Gregg Braden. He talks a lot about it in his book, The Lost Art of Prayer. I've been using it pretty consistently for the last 6 months or so, and it's fabulous, honestly. And I think the best way to describe it to you is to use a real example. So I'll talk you through a very recent example where I used it. Blessing is a fabulous way of immediately shifting the emotions you are transmitting into the matrix. So if you're finding you are struggling with a person or a situation, even a global conflict where you're feeling pain and suffering for people, such as the recent floods in Pakistan, it will really be hurting you, but that hurt and sending that out into the matrix doesn't help, because what do you think that creates? So an instant way of switching yourself to a much more calm, peaceful, helpful, loving emotional state is the art of blessing. And this is something that Greg picked up from his travels and his many studies into lots of different religions, and lots of people use this very effectively to put the right messages into the matrix. So let me talk you through what happened for me. My partner has a friend who I've never got on with, I won't lie to you. We just haven't gelled. There's something in our energy fields that never mixed. I found them very spiky towards me, and I found, very uncharacteristically, I was letting this colour my perception of them. So whenever we spoke about this individual, I was always really negative, making all these assumptions, feeling really resentful, to be honest, and putting that out there, which wasn't good. So it was starting to cause a problem between my partner and I wasn't living from who I am, it wasn't in line with me, so I decided to use blessing. And the first step of blessing, there's 3 steps. The first one is to bless this individual or this situation or whatever you might turn it to. And I sat there and I held this individual in front of me, and I saw them as the biggest, most brilliant being. I sat there and I wished them the best of everything. So I can feel it now, I started transmitting to them great abundance, massive love, fabulous career, sparkle in their life. And as you do this, you start to feel this amazing sensation coming from your heart. And of course, that's putting out the best of vibes into the matrix. So I spent time blessing them. And then the second step to this is bless yourself. So I then turned some of this on me and I blessed myself. I blessed myself for the self-awareness that I was having to move this situation into a new place. I blessed myself with an abundance of ideas, with massive amounts of love for this individual and for everyone else. And I kind of felt, you can just feel yourself start to sparkle with those emotions of blessing. And the final step to this was, you bless anybody who may have observed this situation. So for me, this was my partner. If it's a bigger situation, you can bless the world. Blessing is huge. You can use it in whatever scale you want to, big or small. So I started blessing my partner. I started blessing him for the patience he'd shown to both of us because we weren't getting on, to his great capacity for love, to his ability to hold true to his intuition despite what I was saying. And I blessed him. I blessed him for his love, I blessed him for his brilliance, and held the 3 of us in this amazing state. And of course, because I was putting out these huge vibes into the universe, not only did I suddenly feel better about this individual, the fact that there was this friendship with my partner, amazingly, the next time that my partner met with this person, not only did they start saying amazing things about me, but they actually agreed to meet up with me and help me with a new project that I'm doing. And I was blown away. I was really astonished. But then when I thought about it, it was like, well, I just put this amazing energy out into the universe, and of course the matrix moved and shifted to help me have this amazing relationship with this person now. So seriously, it's immensely powerful, and you can bless yourself as well. Don't just think this is for people outside of you and situations outside of you. If you find you're struggling with yourself, or your internal voice is telling you, negative things, bless yourself, bless your internal voice, bless anybody around you. if you use this as a daily practice, you will feel so much better and you will be putting out amazing, amazing energy into the matrix. Have fun with it, play with it, let us know how you get on.